Okay, today I'm going to talk about buying used American-made Gibson Les Paul guitars for less than $900. And the reason I decided to do this video is that there are a lot of people out there that want to, own an American-made Gibson Les Paul, and they think that they have to spend thousands of dollars to get one, when in fact the less expensive models are every bit as well made as the expensive ones. And so I'm just going to highlight a couple of guitars that I've bought just this year because I wanted a good-looking, less expensive Les Paul for my own use. So this one is a 1991 Gibson Les Paul Studio Light. It's cherry sunburst finish. It has gold EMG pickups, which were aftermarket. The pickups alone cost about $240 for whoever installed them or had them installed. This guitar is called a Studio Light because it has a carved maple top, but the mahogany body underneath the top is routed to reduce the weight of the guitar, and the routed areas are filled with balsa wood, okay? This guitar, as is, weighs 7.8 pounds, so it's less than 8 pounds, as opposed to this, which is a 2012 Gibson Les Paul Junior Special, slab mahogany body, weighs 7.4 pounds. So there's just a few ounces of difference between the two, even though this one has the carved maple top. But anyway, this one I bought used, tax included with shipping, $870 this month. Great looking guitar. It plays great. It's got the same trapezoid inlays as the Les Paul Standard would have. It does not have the pearl logo. It just has the decal or silkscreen logo. But, it's a great looking guitar that plays really well and is lightweight. This one, as I said a minute ago, it's a 2012 Gibson Les Paul Junior Special. And what it really is, it's just kind of a Les Paul Special. It's a slab body. It's a two-piece slab of mahogany. The seam is right about here. You can't see it, but I just know where it is from looking. It's got a P94 pickup in the neck position. And what this is basically is a P90 pickup in a humbucking sized housing so that you can install it without modifying the guitar at all. So other than that, it's just a stock, guitar from 2012. It's got a satin finish, whereas the Studio Light is a high gloss finish. These were made, the initial run of these were made from, that's the Studio Light, from about 1990 to 1998. So this one is 32 years old and is in really excellent condition. They've made various versions of reissue Les Paul specials for years. And this, for a couple of years, around 2011 and 2012, they had neck binding, just as the 50s models did, but they do not have the pearl logo like the 50s models did. But it's got dot inlay like the 50s models did. But they're both great playing guitars. This one, I bought it in January. I paid $745, tax included, tax and shipping included, and I got a hard case with each of them included. I didn't have to pay extra for it. But the point is I'm not going to name the store where I bought these because I have no corporate sponsorship or anything from them, so I'm not going to state their name, but you can figure it out. But the way I got these guitars is I was really diligent, going to their site every day and doing searches under the category of used and vintage guitars, and I would type in the search engine spot, Gibson Les Paul, and then I would search in the price range of $500 to $750 first, and if I didn't see anything there, I would then search from $750 to $1,000. So I found this one first. I bought it because I liked the cherry finish. And as I said, tax included, it was $7.45. This one I just found the other day, tax included, it was $8.70. That's a great price. I mean, if you look at Les Paul studio lights now, from this period, they're all, or most of them, are $1,200 or more. And these are, you know, $9.99. It's harder to find cherry finish ones. Really hard to find Les Paul studio lights in cherry sunburst finish. They did make them. They made several finishes of these, but the reason I got this one, I saw it for sale. It had probably only been up at the site for sale for an hour, and I just immediately bought it. One thing I do when I go to these sites, I will only buy a guitar that they categorize as being in good or better condition. Because when you get into the ones that are categorized as being in fair condition, they're going to have a lot of dings and playing wear, and I didn't want that. So I could have actually bought cheaper ones, but I would have been looking at getting the finishes that don't appeal to me that much. Like, I don't like, you know, faded walnut or faded brown or you know, the faded series. You know, it's got to be a decent looking finish. And so like this is a satin finish, but it's cherry, so I liked it. And when I saw this available, you know, for $870, tax included, in cherry sunburst gloss finish, I bought it immediately. So, and if you go to my, you know, if you look at other videos at my channel, I've already used this one on some short, what I do is like short 2 or 3 minute just jazz guitar sketches, instrumental music, that's it. So go back to my, you know, to my channel, some of the other sites, and you'll see, or some of my other videos, and you'll see this one, but you'll also see me playing lots of other vintage Gibson guitars and other guitars. This one, I'll probably make a video about this one, you know, like an instrumental video, probably in the next couple of days. So look for that. So that's it. So I appreciate your support, and if you want to like and subscribe, and you have no obligation, obviously. Thanks.